I became a Certified Metalworking Fluids Specialist in 2005.
A journey in itself.
Yes, which, yeah, now I had to learn some things. The part of that education process was the certificate course, which was my first involvement with STLE. What I did was I had some resources to work from, some books to look at, and to study, for the exam, as well as I had a lot of experience in the field, which is what the test is about. And I took the class, the exam, and what I found was that there are areas that you know, and there's areas that you know that you don't know. What I would do is first thing is get educated. Get yourself the Metalworking Fluids Handbook, 2nd edition, that's out through the STLE. That's an excellent resource. I would also go to section meetings whenever possible. Talk to people that industry contacts about their experiences, and get out in the field, because one of the emphases was, during the certificate course that I took, was you don't really know what's going on with a particular problem unless you actually go out on the floor, on the plant floor, and see for yourself. You can look at the data, you can talk to people on the phone, but the way that you really learn what's happening with a particular problem you're being asked to solve is to go look, to put your own eyes on it, or whatever senses you can involve. Don't recommend you taste anything, but odors can tell you a lot of things, for example. So you can actually get a lot just from getting out on the floor, talking to the people on the floor, and getting their input as well. People who get involved with metalworking fluids, whether they're plant engineers, whether they're people who work for chemical suppliers to the industry, people who sell to the either from a technical or sales standpoint, because the more knowledge that you can bring to the table when you visit a customer or get involved on a phone consultation, the better you'll be able to help that customer. Well, I think the personal benefit was that it builds your own self-confidence in what you're doing. You have the certification, and you know that you know a certain amount of things. Now, that doesn't mean you know everything, because there are many different industries and aspects of the field that you can get involved with. The professional benefit is that you get recognition within your own company that yes, this guy does know what he's doing, that yes, we can count on him to come back with some answers from the customer. The more trained eyes you have, the better off you are as far as getting the problem solved, and then of course the customer benefits as well. So that builds your company's reputation.